What's up? Threads here. Back to our somewhat regularly scheduled program. Look, 511 gear. So on the LB6 video, the first one I believe, which I posted a second video for that. So if you haven't seen it, I probably won't link it, but I might. Go find it. I did more just showing it, less of me face. Someone brought up wearing it, chest rig style, and that one's, in my opinion, it's not really made for that. It's more of a sling bag, off to the side, maybe diagonal across your chest might work, but this is purpose built for wearing as a chest pack. They have two different versions of this. They have a different one that has like a zipper mesh thingy out here, and I didn't want that. I actually wanted the MOLLE filled on the front, keep whatever, pens, pencils, stationary stuff for clerical work. It does have their new MOLLE system thing across the bottom, which I didn't know they had switched to this whenever I ordered this, but it is what it is. I can still probably make this work because it says, IFAC ready. Well, it's only IFAC ready if you have the one that has that. I mean, you can make the other platforms work, but anyway, let's not get too in the weeds on that. So as you can see, I have not done anything to this just yet. I wanted to show exactly how it came to me. I did not pay $45 for this. If I remember correctly, I got it for $36 during their sale. Lots of adjustment points. It's got a few disconnect spots if you have to get out of this in a hurry, which is a good thing. Anytime you have something strapped to your body and you may be in a situation where you need to not have it strapped to your body, having some disconnect points easily accessible is a good thing. It's got their minimal branding. I'm digging that. I kind of wish it had some loop behind the MOLLE. Honestly, I thought that the MOLLE was made from the loop. That's my bad. No big deal, no harm, no foul. This is a single pocket setup. It has this nifty pocket for your hole punch area up here. You can keep your hole punch and stuff up here. And it comes with silica. Don't eat it. Do not eat, throw away. But it has nice loop filled here, little spot down here, a couple of things up here, which I'll show you in a minute. And then it has these right here, which are just about the right size for some really nice markers for doing clerical work. We do have a massive loose thread right here. You guys see that? Look at that. Probably the other side of that same loose thread. Come on, 511, you're better than this. Anyway, let me get this out of the package. We'll throw it on, make some adjustments, and see how it works. All right, so I got a little fine tuning I need to do to it, but it fits pretty well. I'm gonna have to coordinate a little bit to get this in frame. Some people wear them a little higher than I like mine to ride a little lower. Personal preference. Let me see if I can get us a little better view here. There we go. So it's adjustable on both sides, and right here you can cinch it, make it tighter here, make it tighter here, and I've got to do a little bit of that, but for the sake of getting the video completed, I just wanted to kind of do this. Let me tuck my microphone in somewhere where it's not gonna cause a problem. Let's just stick you back there. There we go. Also has a nifty lapel mic spot. But anyway, so you have this. You can put stuff here. You can put a little tourniquet or something across the bottom here. So it has, let me show you. It has these flaps, okay? And that's so you can zip it and then you can just grab this and pull down. Some products that works really well. Most, I just feel like I'm gonna rip the zipper right out of the material. So I just kind of set up to where, this is more of a hiking pack for me. I can put just a few things in here, go hit the trail. I'll still have my backpack with me, but this is for quick access stuff. And then, if I come across a desk, I'm ready for it. I have my hole punch, fits right there, and I just velcroed in hook and looped in a hole punch slot right there, and then I've got a place for my marker and stuff, because if I'm out in the desert and I come across a desk and there's an opportunity to do some clerical work, if I may need to sign a document or something. So I'll mess around with this, and once my wife's home and she can help me make some adjustments to get this to fit a little better. But I do like it. It's very low profile. It's very comfortable. I'll get the rest of my first aid and coffee mixes and clerical items loaded out in it, and then hit the trail. But yeah, it's a nice piece of kit. I'm still a little upset. Oh goodness. Still a little upset with some of the design changes that 511 has done. It just feels like they're going away from the really hard use stuff and going back, or going forward in more of a little lighter weight gear, I guess I would say. That's a little disappointing. I hope that they continue to make stuff like this and that and these in a really heavy duty material and stuff. I would have liked to have saw one of these offered in more of a get up like this, where you have hook and loop, and you have really good molly, and you have a really strong Cador canvas material. This material is not bad. This is some of the good slick stuff, but these zippers, this is pretty chintzy, and I get they're wanting you to use that pull down thing, and I don't want to use the pull down thing unless it's an emergency, but they're okay. I'm gonna swap out these zipper pulls for something a little more robust and a little longer. Makes it easier to get a hold of. But yeah, so there it is. What are they calling this thing? The Skyweight Survival Chest Pack. Hot pull tabs is what they're calling those. And that's in case you got to get to your hole punch really quick. If someone needs to file away something. Let me see if I can demonstrate without completely tearing it apart. So they show them on the corner, and it's definitely not in the corner. But this is basically, now I don't have this tightened up really snug on my body, but this is the gist of it, where you can just grab this and go like that, and then your hole punch is right there. It could work, but I'm hoping, as most of us hope, that we're not surprised with something like this on with clerical work, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's cool. I'm gonna kit it out, and I'm gonna use this as part of my hiking kit. I usually hike with this backpack right here, this Osprey, or one of my Rush 12s. Just depends on how long we're gonna be out, what all we're doing. Last couple of times I've used this, but I think this, matter of fact, here, we'll just throw it on real quick, give you an idea. This is a small pack, it's just a day pack, but it's really comfortable and it's lightweight. Sorry if that's super loud on the microphone there. But yeah, I mean, I'll have to make some adjustments to these straps a little bit. But that's comfortable. This Skyweight, I don't know if you can tell, but it just sinks in right behind right there, no problem. I wouldn't be able to really use the sternum strap with it, of course, but yeah, that's nice. I think this will work out really well for hiking adventures. If you guys are interested in bags like this, I'll happily do a rundown on that. I have had this Daylight Plus and this regular Daylight. This is a special colorway that was released. I think it was REI only. I've carried this one a little bit. I carried this one in Vegas. Makes a good street pack. But if you guys are interested in any of that kind of stuff, no problem. Let me know. Till next time, take care.